to do a lot of work on that one in particular, but other than that, it's fine. I think a lot of it was just because routes, right? Like, I needed to work on routes, so I needed to focus on getting a lot of experience, but that's part of the problem, though, is that, like, because I was more worried about experience than of EVs, routes sort of fell out the window. I'm really curious in just catching another Swellow and just transferring over the experience and all that stuff over in the EV total that I got, just to hopefully get a better attack stat. Which also means I would get a better, hopefully better nature too. I think it has lower special defense and up special attack already, which is terrible. This is where I would use a Nature Mint, by the way, and just go Adamant. Actually, if I remember correctly, both of Swellow's things do go off of attack. Like, normal and flying do go off of attack, which is great, because that's the two stats that that's like the major stat we want. Yeah, because it's only the EV evolutions that are special attacks, not EV itself, if I remember correctly. Okay. No, okay. It's good to know. Okay. I want to save. I want to see the stats. Open. Pokemon Ruby. Yep. Let's see here. Breena, 252 attack. Speed, 128. So let's see the leftover EV total that I have. So let's go 510 subtracted by 438 is what we currently have. 72, we divide that by 2. So we have 36. So how much is that in comparison to what Breena's wing attack is? Okay, so pretty much go through all of wing attack. Yeah, so pretty much go through all of wing attack and then heal up and then take on the last two. Okay, so what about Xavier Cell though? Does Xavier Cell get 131 attack, 76 speed? That's not too bad. It already has a huge attack Ivy though, that's amazing. Oh, by the way, another reason why I showed off all the EVs and IVs as well, mostly it's just the IVs, is so that like the next time I do show off the Pokemon, if I don't have like, so if you notice that there is a difference and I don't mention it, and I don't mention, hey, you know, like I caught another Tailo kind of thing and I got a better attack stat or whatever, and I like if I don't mention something like that, then obviously like I did PK Hex it. And I could definitely look at the Trapinch though, but I'm gonna hold off until I train it. Like, I really want to look under the hood though, but I don't want to look under the hood, because it's one of those things where like if I look under the hood, I'm gonna get spoiled of it, and I'm not gonna want it anymore. But if I don't look at it, then I want to use it, right? Yeah, so I did mention this So I did mention this on the, I think it's the New Year's video, but I just want to talk about it because I've been putting in the work pretty much on it, and kind of not having an outlet for it as of now because I'm taking a break from Enderal. There's nothing wrong with Enderal. I just have so many videos of it that like I need to like calm myself down before I go record more videos of it. But as of now though, so I did mention this, I think during, what was it? Was it the, I think it was the New Year's video. I said I was going to work on my Oblivion mod off my own time kind of thing. And I particularly just wanted to mention this right off the bat right now though, that like, while yes, I am working on it still, I just want to mention though that I'm about 75, I want to say, % done of what I wanted to do, which is awesome. While it isn't the same that I wanted to do, it's very close to it, but it's not one-to-one. I need to go back to the drawing board with it and see if there's another way I could do it, or another way I can get it done. I think it's because it's the same thing with Minecraft. I misjudge the size of things. So when I go ahead and look at this, like when I go ahead and start building something in Minecraft, I always feel like the size is perfect until it isn't. And then I feel very, very sad. Because obviously the size is, well, the size doesn't matter though, but like, I feel like, let's say a 10 by 10 house is good until you start building it. Then you're like, 10 by 10 house feels very small. And then I don't want to continue building anymore. It's the same thing with how I'm doing my Oblivion mod, where I'm currently in the process of doing something, and I keep trying to find these other methods of being able to do it without copying and pasting things, even though that's like the most logical thing for me to do. It's just copy and paste and just suck it up and just use it. Because me going around trying to find these other models that will fill in the same area and that won't let me copy and paste in the same way, it's costing me precious time, and it's making me being very frustrated because I can't get those to work, whereas I know something that does work, right? So like, obviously I should probably just go stick with what I know instead of just trying to go with what I don't. So yeah, so I should probably just go and do that. But I just wanted to mention it's 75% done. I just need to finish off one area in particular, and then it's just finish a room, and then that's it. Then I just need to put the finishing touches, and then when that's all done, I need to also add in the mods that we ended off before the end of Oblivion content for temporary reasons. Because I think it was like, what, 4 or 5 mods, and I didn't add any items to the wall to show off like our achievements kind of thing. I didn't add anything to it, so that's what I need to do, is I need to start adding things back into it. So I'm gonna go back and add stuff to it. So hopefully that will help me out a lot later on. Because I don't know what it is. I like working on my Oblivion mod a lot. But like, I feel like I just don't have the time nearly as much for it. I find that I have to wait till when I have nothing to do to go and do majority of the work, which is hilarious because the amount of free time I get or with the free time that I have kind of thing, I thought it was going to take me about a month to do it. It has been week 2 and I've already done 75%. Where I would have been at 40%. Maybe even less than that. So I've been putting in the work on it. And while majority of the work that I'm doing is mostly just copying and pasting what another mod has done, I still have to do the copying and pasting work, right? And I gotta make sure that I have the right models, because obviously I liked it because of the models that they use, right? So I gotta go figure out what those models are and put them in, blah, blah, blah. And the whole works. And then I gotta restructure the BSA so that way though, for the BSA file, so I can actually use those models. That should be a lot of fun. And I gotta go fix one thing, so yeah. Like and so that's what's pretty much being done in the background. And while before I was doing this, I was working on my data pack. It is in a finished state. I say that because I was about to add something before I said, you know what, I should probably work on the Oblivion mod. I literally told myself, beginning of February, start it. And we're like in the middle of February right now, and I have just like almost finished, and I'm still surprised by that. I'll just keep saying that. I'm still surprised. Because if you don't know, for the week, I typically try and edit videos when I have no time to record anymore. So I have about one day where I can record a decent chunk, we'll say about 5 hours of footage, and then I have about 2 days where I can only record about, well, 2 hours and 8 minutes of content, pretty much. I'm waiting until Wing Attack is finished, and I'll end it off. But that's my weekly schedule, right? And that usually trails off into one day where I will just start building up the videos or the video project files, so that way though, all I need to do is that the days where I can't record, I'm rendering videos so that they're ready to be uploaded. And then obviously I use that time to also, when they're not rendering, to upload. That's behind the scenes stuff, right? And then by the time it's the weekend, so Saturday or whatever kind of thing, I have that full day to do whatever I want, and I'm now choosing to focus on my Oblivion mod. So literally, I have no free time. Which is funny because I think it was in the middle of 2024, maybe? Or maybe it was some other time where I had no free time. I had to either worry about videos or not. But now with me uploading like a month ahead of time, you know how much I can actually enjoy my free time when I'm not doing videos? I can literally enjoy them. I finished beating like 3 games that have been in my Steam library for a while. Like, I got to actually finally play them from start to finish. And I'm very happy about that. Like, since I've been ahead about a month. And that's still surprising to me. Whereas, like, I think before, in the state that I was, I didn't have that free time. Because by Saturday, I'd be stressing and be like, okay, when I have that free time, I need to go record, like, Skyrim or whatever. Like, I'd be stressing about it. I'd be like, okay, I need to... Okay, what videos do I need? I need, what is it? I need this, I need that. I need this, and I need more of those videos. And I'm like, oh no, but I'm not gonna have enough for this day, though. So I'm gonna be so time crunched. Like, I was stressing out. And now, that is, like, the past, pretty much. I don't have to worry about videos nearly as much as I did before. Okay, I'm just going to take out 2 Zigzagoons and then call it in. And then see if our EVs are at 510. Because then once Swellow levels up, it's gonna have all of the EVs being stacked on it. Which is gonna be awesome. Because I think I only needed 2, right? I had like 34, I think. Yeah. So let's see here. I think that was it. Let's see, open on Ruby, 252 and 200 speed, and it has 510 EVs. All right, so that is going to be it for today. Next time I will probably finish off Xavier Cell with decent moves, probably. I will also finish off Zergo, and maybe I will probably cap off Elspeth's speed too. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Ruby.